Hello, I'm Kevin from PowerA, and I'm here to introduce you to the amazing Fusion Pro wireless controller for Xbox Series X and S with Lumectra. This is the latest evolution in our Fusion line and the first to feature low-latency wireless connectivity. It is packed with premium components and high-performance features that Fusion fans will love, and introduces a host of new features like Ghost RGB LED Lighting, quick twist thumbsticks, and Hall effect sensors. Let's dive in and take a closer look at this stunning new addition to the Fusion line. The Fusion Pro Wireless features Ghost RGB LED lighting that reveals a stunning hidden design when activated, which is truly mesmerizing to see. If you want to turn the LED lights off at any time to save battery, press the Menu and System button at the same time. Press the two buttons again to turn the LEDs back on. There are 6 lighting modes, 4 customizable zones, and 24 colors to choose from in each zone, providing thousands of color combinations. The lighting modes available on the Fusion Pro Wireless are Wave, Pulse Reactive, Ripple Reactive, as well as the Solid, Breathing, and Cycle modes that are Lumectra standards. Let's talk about each of the new modes, starting with Wave. This mode has LEDs that move across the controller in either a rainbow effect or a single color that you can set. Pulse Reactive, the second of the new lighting modes, causes the LEDs to pulse outward slightly from the button or thumbstick movement input. The third new lighting mode, Ripple Reactive, causes the LEDs to move across the entire controller, starting at the button or thumbstick movement input. All 3 of these modes can be set to either rainbow cycle or a solid color that you can choose. Brightness can be adjusted for each of these modes as well as the speed of the effect. The modes Solid, Breathing, and Cycle are available when customizing individual zones. Each zone is customized independently, and in addition to these 3 lighting modes, you can also change the color, speed, and brightness. For details on how to customize each of these lighting modes, we will have a video linked in the description below. There are so many options to choose from, so find the one that best fits your gaming style. Both the thumbsticks and triggers on the Fusion Pro Wireless incorporate Hall effect technology, which uses magnetic sensors to determine thumbstick and trigger position. This provides increased precision to help give you a competitive edge in your favorite games, as well as increased longevity. Finally, the thumbsticks feature anti-friction rings so they glide smoothly. The Fusion Pro Wireless has an innovative new feature called Quick Twist Thumbsticks. These let you quickly choose from 3 thumbstick heights without needing to swap out components. Simply twist each stick to the right to adjust the height from standard to medium to tall. To return to a standard stick height, just twist one more time. It's that simple. You can do it in the middle of a game, and you can play with any height combination that works for you. On the back of the controller, you'll notice the 4 mappable advanced gaming buttons. These can be programmed to any button on the controller except the menu, options, and capture button, allowing you to keep your thumbs on those sticks during those critical moments. You can program your RGBs easily by pressing and holding the Pro/Map button for 3 seconds until you see the indicator light begin to flash slowly. Once you see that, press the button that you want to map and the light will begin flashing rapidly. Finally, press the RGB that you want to program and you're ready to rock. You can also use the PowerA Gamer HQ app to reprogram any button on the controller. This controller also features 3-way trigger locks, so you can toggle between 3 distance settings by flicking the switch. T3, the open setting, allows for the full depth of trigger pull. This is the position you'll want when you need a full range of trigger response. This is particularly useful in games where the trigger activates a throttle type action, such as racing games. T2, the middle setting on the trigger locks, has a slightly shorter pull distance, great for giving yourself a slight edge when milliseconds matter. Try this on your ADS trigger in your favorite FPS game. T1, the shortest trigger lock distance, is great for games where you're just using the slightest pull of the trigger to activate. This allows for the most trigger pulls in the shortest amount of time, letting you mash those trigger inputs until your heart is content. You can also switch between the T1, T2, and T3 profile settings without having to use a trigger lock by quickly tapping the Pro/Map button. Equipped with a rumble motor in each rubberized grip, as well as impulse triggers, this controller delivers an immersive gaming experience with an amazing degree of realism and detail. This exceptionally nuanced feedback adds another dimension to many of your favorite games. In other words, the Fusion Pro Wireless controller helps bring your games to life. Keeping your controller charged and ready for action is exceptionally convenient with the Fusion Pro Wireless controller's magnetic charging capability. Included is a magnetic charger, 10-foot USB-C cable, and a stylish display stand. Simply plug the USB-C cable into a USB port on your Xbox Series X or S console, or Windows 10 or 11 PC, and the other end into the magnetic charger. Place the magnetic charger on the back of the controller and it'll begin to charge. You can then place the controller on the display stand when it's not being used, making it a great addition to your gaming setup. And if you need to recharge the battery while you're gaming, just plug the USB-C end into the controller and play on. To connect your controller, plug in the included wireless USB adapter to a USB port on your Xbox Series X or S console or your Windows 10 or 11 PC. Turn on the controller and it should connect automatically. A headset can also be plugged into the controller through the 3.5mm jack on the bottom. Volume can be adjusted by using the headset dial, and you can mute your mic by pressing the dial in. It will illuminate red when you're muted. The Fusion Pro wireless controller also includes a custom protection case to store the controller, USB-C cable, magnetic charger, and wireless USB adapter when traveling. This controller can also be customized with the PowerA Gamer HQ app, which is available on Xbox and Windows 10 or 11 PCs. In the app, you can adjust a variety of settings for your controller, like the RGB settings, advanced gaming button mappings, thumbstick and trigger dead zones, grading profiles, and more. You don't have to be a pro gamer to benefit from all the advanced features this controller has to offer. From quickly being able to adjust the height of the thumbsticks with the quick twist thumbsticks, to the smooth precision of the Hall effect sensors and the customization of mappable buttons, the Fusion Pro wireless controller will help you feel like a pro, even if you're just playing for fun. So pick one up today and I'll see you online. And don't forget to follow PowerA on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.